How's it going, everybody? My name is CJ and welcome to one of my first tutorial videos here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be going over how you can get your first knife in Counter-Strike. Now actually maybe like 10 years ago I made a video like this and actually it reached like 1 million views, but my YouTube channel got taken down mainly because I lost the login and then I tried logging into my email too many times and then got locked. Long story short, today I'm going to be making a more updated video on how you can get your first knife. So as you guys can see from my surfing footage, I'm rocking the M9 Bayonet Doppler Phase 2. This knife is maybe around 1,500 to like 1,700 on the Steam market as of right now, and I'm more of an M9 guy. I've always liked the M9 bayonets. I think I'm also planning on getting myself a Karambit, planning on trading up or just buying it when I have some money for it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go over a few ways you can get your first knife. So yeah, first of all, the first thing you guys can do is trade for a knife, and there's a few ways you can go about this. First of all, I would say go ahead and try to message as many people as you can. Maybe when you're in game, in a comp game, a casual, a deathmatch, even when you're surfing or on a community server, wherever it is, try to message some people. And yeah, pretty self-explanatory. You know, that's obviously one way you can find people, by just playing the game and seeing what kind of skins people have. And I'd say most of the time people are always interested in trading unless you're completely lowballing them and it doesn't make sense. So it can be kind of tough to find like a profitable trade. But if you put some time into it and you have a cool skin that somebody wants, I can guarantee you can definitely find a trade. And one of the final ways I would say to find a trade would be just through social media. You guys can add me, or you guys can find people who have skins, find people who want to trade. I wouldn't say go for like the biggest YouTubers because I'm sure they're being spam trades all the time. But wherever you find somebody, just hit them up, go to their Steam account, go to their comment section, try to add them and say, hey, you know, I have this skin, or just message them, say, hey, I'm interested in a trade, take a look at my inventory, and if the prices match up and if you're making a profit, hey, take the trade and keep working your way up. I would say with trading, if you're really grinding it, like if you're putting hours in a day, I'd say in a good and if you're starting from like cents, I'm talking like a skin worth cents, I'd say in a month or two you would definitely be at a knife. Depends on how much you're grinding, but if you're taking it slow, it'll definitely take a while. All right, number two, the next thing you can do to get yourself a knife would to just simply be buy it. You can go to the Steam market and you can go ahead and look on there and see if you find a knife there. All right, third of all, besides buying a knife, you can also open cases. Now with this, you're actually definitely testing your luck, but if you get lucky, you'll definitely profit quickly, because usually cases can cost anywhere from like $1 or even a few more depending on the case. Same thing with the keys. Well, typically actually you can buy the key in game. Those are about like $2.50, and if you hit it big, you're spending about under $2, under $3 to open the case, and you can hit it big with a nice knife, which would typically be over 60 bucks at least. And I mean, sometimes you can hit it big with a knife that's worth thousands. So I mean, you're testing your luck. Like for example, actually one of my friends the other day, he opened up some shadow daggers. He opened up just one case and he actually ended up opening up some shadow daggers. So I mean, if you do the math, he probably spent at least under $5, and those shadow daggers actually were $100, so he ended up profiting $98. Chances of that actually even happening were very low, so he got extremely lucky. All right, fourth of all, another thing you guys can do is trade ups. Now actually this is something I've never done personally, but I have seen it in recent years, people doing a lot of trade ups. And to my knowledge, what you have to do is you would have to trade up 5 reds in game in CSGO, and sometimes you can get a knife, but also sometimes you'll actually end up getting gloves. Now the good thing with this is you can actually spend your own red skins that you don't use or you don't want, and you can actually end up profiting and getting like a good knife or some good gloves. But at the same time, sometimes you actually won't profit. I mean, if everything was just profit, everybody would just be doing it and be making money, and it wouldn't make sense. So you would have to understand that same thing as cases, you're going to be testing your luck, and sometimes you won't get what you want. You might get something that is worth less. So I mean, in the better case scenario, if you do have 5 reds, it might be the better choice to just sell it and get something out of your choosing. But at the same time, if you're willing to test your luck, you can put those 5 reds in and you can maybe pull something even more profitable. All right, now fifth, another thing you guys can do is save your skins from weeklies. If you're not really somebody who's looking to spend any money on the game and you're playing the game, you will get weeklies, and sometimes you'll get lucky with cases. Like actually, I think like 2 weeks ago, I ended up getting like a case that's worth $3, but most of the time you're just gonna get skins that are worth a few cents. but you will end up getting lucky. You do get like a choice of like 4 skins a week. If you keep saving and you keep getting lucky, you can keep saving these cases. Eventually you would have enough to get a knife. So yeah, just keep playing the game. Do your weeklies every week. It's every, every 7 days. Pick the best options out of there, save them, and then when the time comes and you have a bunch of weeklies that you've saved over time, go ahead, sell it, make your money, and pick something that you would like. All right, finally guys, the last thing I would probably say is try to get lucky in a giveaway. There are plenty of TikTokers, YouTubers, streamers all around the world trying to promote their stream, trying to gain some follows, trying to gain some views. All you would probably have to do is just follow them, comment, or do whatever they're asking, as long as they're not, trying to do some fishy stuff. Just follow them, throw them a like, comment on their video, share it, whatever it is, and you might get lucky in a giveaway. Me personally, I haven't done a giveaway yet, but I do plan to in the future. So if you are watching this video, make sure you subscribe, because I am going to be giving away some skins in the future, and this would definitely help you if you're trying to get your first knife or gloves or whatever it is, and it's completely free. All you have to do is subscribe, stay tuned to my videos, and hey, I'm not even a big channel or anything yet, so your odds are pretty high. Drop a sub, drop a comment, drop a like, all that stuff. You might get lucky. But even besides me, go check out other people, go on TikTok, scroll around, just type giveaway, CS2, knife giveaway, glove giveaway, and you might get lucky. So yeah, I would say these are the main ways you guys can get your first knife in CS2. I would say trading, buying a knife are my top options here. A lot of the time you can also just find stuff in your house you're not using, go on OfferUp, go on Facebook, sell it, make some few bucks, and eventually you'll be at a good amount of dollars or whatever your currency is to get your first knife. Again, I believe like the cheapest knife is around $40 to even $60. You'll definitely find yourself a good deal. Again, this is probably not going to be like the best knife in the world, nothing like a Fade or a Doppler or a Marble Fade, Tiger Tooth, but you'll probably get yourself a nice little safari mesh. One thing I will definitely say is once you get your first knife, it's definitely easier to trade up, find better trades, find more profit. But yeah, once you get your first knife, I feel like the game is definitely gonna be much more enjoyable to you, using your AK, your AWP, your M4, and then whipping out that knife. It's just a very satisfying feeling. And one thing I've always loved about Counter-Strike is the whole skins scene, how these skins are actually worth real money instead of like other games compared to like Call of Duty, where they release a new game every year, you grind for camos, and then 2 years down the line you're not even playing that game anymore. I mean, Counter-Strike's been out for 11 years. I used to collect skins like blue gems and rubies. I even had a dragon lore, and when time comes you can sell those skins, and those skins go up and down in price. I mean, for the most part it's gone up, but sometimes it does go down. For example, I remember like back in the day, for example, a Karambit Doppler, I remember those being like maybe like $500 to $600. To even get like a phase 1, phase 3, you're starting at least like $1,200. I mean, and then it can go all the way up to $2,000. So I mean, in 10 years, yeah, it's only gone up like $600, but hey, I mean, it's something you can use. And whenever the time comes, you can sell it. Maybe you made a profit, maybe you didn't, but hey, you're having some fun, and if it's something that interests you, go for it. Me personally, I've always loved having a knife when I play this game. It definitely, for some reason, doesn't make you any better at the game, but it just makes it more enjoyable personally. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I will be doing giveaways in the future, knives, skins, gloves. I will be giving away some skins, so make sure you guys tune in. If you guys have any other suggestions, please drop it in the comments below. And if you guys are looking to trade with other people, also drop a comment. Try to connect with people in the comments. Come back to this video, and even if nobody has commented yet or you're not seeing any activity, just drop something, because time is key. I mean, you might drop a comment today, maybe a week from now somebody's gonna reply and want to trade with you. Maybe 2 years from now, you never know. I mean, again, it's free. It's not like it's gonna hurt you. Just drop a comment, try to connect with other people, and that's what the world is all about: networking and making connections. And that's all you got to do. So if you guys made it to this ending of the video, drop a comment, connect with other people, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll drop more videos in the future. Make sure you subscribe, and have a great day.